Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Honestly, I just want to give the team the best chance to win.
Nothing new. That's what you do.
Appreciate it, Sosa.
Way to get after him, man. Championship defense. I need to see this day in and day out. We need to bring this level of intensity to the field. Hey, man, how's it going? You ready to get to work? Did you get a protein shake in you?
Of course I did, Coach. Come on now, look at me.
All right, man, that's good. We got a long day of playbook installs. I want to see everyone at full speed this weekend.
All I know is full speed, Coach. We're ready to go.
All right, good. Walk with me. Greatness cannot be delayed. I want everybody locked in this weekend. I want you flying around the field, making plays like you're a rookie, and your roster spot depends on it.
Hey, I got you, Coach.
You have what it takes to be the best defensive player in the league. Make it happen.
That's what I came for, baby.
6 months. Championship defense starts today. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Put in the reps. That's it. Keep it up, boys. Intensity is high. Championship defense. I love it.
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today
For the Lions defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time. Now Patterson to start the drive. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
From the 25 on second down, Mariota. And complete to Drake London. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mariota to throw it. And his throw is incomplete.
They're such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Levi Onwuzurike charging in and finishing off the sack. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks who can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hit him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. How about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real option for him to throw it downfield.
Touchdown, Falcons! Damiere Byrd, 72 yards. And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. The Lions defense back out there. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. Mariota on first down. Throw left side, there's London. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
A first down throw for Mariota. Throws right back to London, complete again. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Now Mariota. Right back to Pitts again. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put your offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Forced out to his left, under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football.
Okay, I need to see everyone bright and early tomorrow. Hey, I really need you to step it up at practice, okay? Bring your A game tomorrow. Let's see it. Hey! I just want to let you know the entire staff sees the work you've been putting in. Keep taking advantage of the reps you're getting.
Hey, let's go. Thanks, Coach. I will.
Just do yourself a favor. Don't get complacent.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just going to keep building my game. There's always another level to be reached, you know?
Exactly. Now, we just need you to keep getting better. You have all the physical tools, but we are going to put a lot on you this year.
Nah, I'm ready. I came here to win.
Good. All camp, we've been preaching disruption and chaos. But there's a discipline to all this, too. In order to play defense like we want to, it requires constant communication on the field and a dedication to learning the concepts off of it.
Well, I'm dedicated. I'm locked in. I got this playbook with me 24/7.
Now that is what I like to see. I just need you to keep it up. The more comfortable you are with our schemes, the better our defense will be for it. And all season, we'll just keep improving.
I got you, Coach. We'll make it happen today.
Okay, let's have a good practice.
And the Lions defense getting prepared to go to work here in the second week of the first. Now last year's leading rusher in the NFL, this is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan, they'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Ryan. Back to the same target, Campbell. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him think.
By that,
yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley Cox. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On second down, it's Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ryan. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley Cox, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. There he goes left side. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, the other direction to hit Peyton. The Detroit defense back onto the field. They had the pick 6 a moment ago. What a play that was by their veteran corner. And now they're back out to defend once more. Back to the air. Ryan after the pick 6. Man open. That's Kiki QT complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have had a few men in the box there.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. The line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On On third down, Ryan. Got an open man. That's Campbell. Touchdown, Colts. Paris Campbell, 34 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one out. The Lions defense back out there. Taylor now. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kiki QT. 37.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Catch. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Taylor. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and handle it a little bit of power. You find a way to pick up first downs.
Back to Taylor on first down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go play action with Ryan. Caught by Woods. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That guy kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again, Ryan. Slant pass hauled in by Campbell. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19. Another good receiver. The Colts on the march. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Colts are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The Detroit defense back onto the field. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Ryan. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Ryan. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Lions defense back out there. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Open man is QT, complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Touchdown! Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that Group C.
This was what an defense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. And one of the guys tasked with slowing down this passing attack will be this man. Play action. Now Trubisky. That's swung out wide to Harris. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now Trubisky on first down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back. Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Detroit defense back onto the field. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing here, Trubisky. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
The Lions defense back out there. Football just inside the 40. So a handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back. 5. loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 35-yard line.
Now Trubisky. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. Making a little bit of a rookie mistake, 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all.
The Detroit defense back onto the field. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings. It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And some room to work. There he goes, right side. And all the way down to the 26. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from the 20 as they have taken the lead. The Lions defense back out there. Their guys have the lead here this 1st half. They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, Trubisky. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped how the guy could turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I didn't get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Harris running straight ahead. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Eight yards to go on second down. Here's Trubisky. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson. 13-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to move back. The Detroit defense back onto the field. On first down, Trubisky. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Trubisky apparently not liking something here. He's going to step back and call a timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the stick.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Alex Anzalone leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end. The Lions defense back out there. And we'll see what adjustments they made at halftime, trailing here to start the third quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, and talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. He finds Pickens over the middle. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 55 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage as As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays. The Detroit defense back onto the field. They're in the ball game but could use a stop here. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.